You're not failing. You're growing. You're learning. You're evolving. You've never failed. Everything from your past that you could judge and shame yourself for, grab all the wisdom that you gained from it, because you gained a lot of wisdom. Take all that wisdom you gained from it and keep the wisdom, but move on, because the past is not here anymore. But you get to keep the wisdom. So there's nothing to regret or feel shame about. And other people who are shaming you and judging you about your past, they're just projecting their own pattern of shaming and judging themselves. Because here's the thing, when you stop shaming or judging yourself, you no longer project that onto other people. So don't take it personally when other people shame or judge you. They're just showing you the patterns that they still have going on within themselves. But most importantly, stop judging and shaming yourself. When shame and judgment towards yourself appears, start practicing to hold space for it, to notice it, and unsubscribe from that pattern and habit. You didn't always shame and judge yourself. It's a pattern and habit that we were programmed with. Practice literally saying out loud, shame does not live here anymore. Judgment does not live here anymore. Presence is here. Peace is here. And that's what I'm creating my future from. So again, you're not failing. You never failed. You can't fail at being a parent. You can only continue to learn and grow and evolve. You are a success just the way that you are. The world will tell you you'll be a success if you do X, Y, and Z. You're a success for existing. The seed that gets planted in the ground, is that oak tree only a success when it becomes a full oak tree? No. It was a success when it was a seed and at all different stages of that life cycle before it became that full oak tree. The same goes for you. And the same goes for our children. Is your teenager making F's and D's in school? Okay, it doesn't mean that they're not worthy. It doesn't mean that they're not valuable. Did you just get a divorce? Separated? A single parent? Okay, it doesn't mean that you're not successful just for existing. It doesn't mean that you're not valuable and worthy of love, abundance, and joy. You're not a failure. You've never failed. You cannot fail at life. You cannot fail at parenthood. You can only grow, learn, and keep taking that wisdom that you keep gaining from experience, okay? And everything is working out for you, whether you're aware of it or not. But practice reminding yourself of that throughout the day and see how much that reminder shifts so much in your life that you've been trying to transform. See how much things shift and transform just by you being willing to lovingly remind yourself that all is well and everything is unfolding in a way that benefits me and my family. Cohort 1 of Release and Rebirth starts November 5th. I am taking only 6 people in this one. 8 weeks, 60-minute session with the group every week, one-on-one partnership where I get to create content specific to you and where we get to connect for 8 weeks and where we get to experience breakthroughs week after week, where we get to experience more peace in parenthood and within ourselves, and where we get to experience in real time the truth that there is power in your peace, and you get to witness your inner peace be all that you ever needed to shift and break through and transform in so many ways. Imagine reducing spanking and screaming and power struggles by more than 50%. Peace isn't learned by scrolling, it's anchored by practice. And we're going to get very skilled at using parenthood strategically to anchor that peace. Direct message me if you want to join November 5th.